clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to na 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 na. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Good morning! Magandang umaga! Maayong buntag! Pool?
Yep.
You want to go to the pool? The pool's dirty. So maybe when the pool guy comes and when it's clean, then we can go to the pool. Hey guys! We are going to make this video very short and we are going to answer a question from one of our comments in one of our videos. And his question was, I'm gonna read his comment. He said, "Hi there, watching your vids." We're gonna read, okay? Hi there, watching your vids, and did you make a vid of your wife first coming to America and what she learned and her fears? Asking that because I'm marrying a Filipino too, and I worry about her first times. And then he made another comment saying, "Here I tell others I have Pinay coming to America. They make me feel that my fiance will need other Filipinos at first. I'm confused. My fiance says as long as she has me, she will be okay. I love her so much that I don't want her to be sad. Advice." First of all, you are so sweet. Second of all, yes, it will be like she will need some Filipino friends at some point, but I guess it depends on the person as well. If she says she's gonna be okay as long as she has you, believe that, I guess. I'm gonna ask Mike.
Well, I guess I don't understand the question. What do you mean things I noticed?
Or I think he's asking like what he can do for his fiance to like have less stress on the transition of coming here to America. Like what are the things he needs to do?
I guess taking your time is probably the biggest thing. Because there's like, you know, that adjustment period where you're getting used to something new.
Yeah.
You can try to like force it, like force change and force that new information and all that stuff, but it's kind of painful that way. It's good to let things develop at their own pace and just allow that time, because it takes time for all of the stuff that makes the culture, all of that just like slowly be absorbed, and you just have to be a part of it over time. You can't like sit down and learn it, you know. It's like years and years of growing up in a country or a culture you're like trying to do in a matter of months.
Yeah.
And you have to just let that happen naturally at its own pace. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and I guess while on my own take, while she is Emma, what are you doing? What is it? What is it? Oh, you can't sit on the counter, baby. What do you want? Can you get her up? I guess for me, just like what Mike said, while having her adjust to the culture, being there for her is very important. Giving her what makes her comfortable is important. Just getting her out there, have her meet people, Filipino or Americans or Indians, any race would do, as long as she is comfortable with it. Because when I first got here, Mike introduced me to his co-workers' wives, and I remember the very first lady that I met, she's American, and I am still friends with her till now, and it's been like 4 years. And what the heck are you doing?
Everything's okay.
And expect that she's going to be really bored because in my experience, me and Mike lived in a house and there's only 2 of us, and it bored the crap out of me. Growing up as a Filipino, I lived with like 4 people in one house, and having her lived with you and just the 2 of you in the house, it would be really boring. So yeah, that's why, the more reason why, like, her having a friend right away there, you know, to hang out with is important. The other thing is that if she doesn't know how to drive, teach her how to drive. And what else? Like the fears that I had when I first came here. What do you think that, like, my fears when I first came here?
Your fears?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the same way that the guy who asked the question, I don't know his name, but the same way that he's like worried about what her impression is going to be of him. You know, I'm sure she's worried the same way. Like, it's a lot of pressure. Like, you're going to travel halfway around the world and live with somebody for the first time, and you're going to be judged, you know, based upon who you are and how you act and what you do and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, now that you've mentioned, one of my fears when I first went here is Mike gonna hurt me physically, you know? Like, cause there's only 2 of us in the house. There's no one, I know no one in America that can help me. Like, I don't have a family to run to if he's gonna be like abusive of me. I guess that's my biggest fear, moving in with a guy that, you know, I don't know, with
But
a guy.
it's America. You just call the police.
I know, right? I know.
It's totally different. You don't have to worry about that.
But like me being raised in the Philippines, you can't take it away from me. You know what I mean? It's still like engraved in my head. The second fear was, am I gonna be able to make friends? Because, you know, you are basically bringing your fiance in a different world, a very different world than what she is used to, and it's really challenging to speak a different language, to mingle with different people, and to be in a different environment in general. It's a long process of absorbing everything, and it takes guts to be able to surpass all the challenges of being in a different culture. And then I guess before I make this video too long, the last thing that I can advise to you is that just be there for her. Make her feel like she can rely to you. Make her feel like you're not just her fiance, you are her family, you are her backbone, because you're the only one that she has when she moves here in America with you. So just make her feel secure, and whatever it is that whatever it is that she needs, whatever it is that will make her comfortable, whatever it is that will make her feel loved, give it to her, because it is going to be a very tough transition for her. And yeah, take her to Filipino stores, take her to Asian stores, take her to Filipino community, like Google like Filipino community in your state, because Filipinos are everywhere. It's not hard to find Filipino groups out there. So that is probably that will probably help her a lot in transitioning here in America. Any last words?
Oh, that child.
Emma, no, come out here. Ems, no.
Emma, get out of there.
Get out. Wow. You can't do that, baby girl.
I think we said enough. I said too much. I thought that I heard you like me.
Oh yeah, and congratulations to you. And buy the book. Buy the book, The 5 Love Languages. It helps a lot in marriage, in any relationship. All right, you want to say bye-bye, Daddy?
Bye.
That's cold. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Yeah, Daddy's too cool to say a warm goodbye. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.